Welcome. Today we're doing a standing stretch break. My name's Rebecca, and my passion is helping women going through challenging times to find peace and calm through self-care, through movement, meditation, and mindfulness. Join me in a comfortable standing position with your feet about hip distance apart. Roll the shoulders back and down. And just close your eyes for a minute. Just taking a few slow breaths here. Letting go of what you were just doing a few moments ago. And bringing your attention and focus here. Notice how your body's feeling today. Notice if you've got any areas that feel tight or stiff. Any aches or pains anywhere. Notice what your stress level's like. What kind of mood you're in today. Remembering that we don't just practice yoga and stretch when we're feeling good. It's when we're not that we need it the most. Yoga is the best form of medicine. Slowly open up your eyes. Bring your hands to prayer at your heart. Inhale, reach your hands up high, big stretch. You could look up if you want. And then sweep the hands down to prayer at the heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Again, inhale up. Exhale, hands to prayer. And as you focus on moving with your breath, it's just going to help calm your mind as we relax and loosen up the body here. Inhale, reaching up. Good. Lower your right hand and hinge over, side stretch. Stand up tall. Lower the left hand and hinge over. And stand up. Good. Cactus shape the arms. Make a 90-degree bend. Spread your fingers wide. And extend the arms out long. Rotate the palms up and down a couple times. Maybe draw a few circles. And circle the other direction. Good. Interlace your hands behind your back. Open up the chest and heart. Maybe gaze up. And then keeping a bend in the knees, just hinging at the waist, forward fold. You could reach those interlaced fingers up towards the ceiling if that felt okay. And then just lower your hands down towards the toes. Let the arms dangle. Maybe shake your head side to side. And just dump out any tension in the head, neck, and shoulders. Place your hands on your shins, half lift, flatten the back. Think of reaching your tailbone to the back of the room as you lengthen through the crown of the head. And tuck the chin in so the ears are in line with the shoulders. Forward fold. Sweep your hands out to the side, reach them up high, big stretch. Sweep the hands to prayer at the heart. You can interlace your fingers, reach them out in front. Maybe round your upper back and look down. Good. Come to stand up, give yourself a little hug. And then maybe start to lift your elbows up. You might stay just like this. Or if you want to bring the backs of your forearms to touch, working your way into eagle arms, you can. You could even bring the palms to touch. This is a very intense stretch in the shoulders. So if it's too much, just keep your hands down on your shoulders. This is your time, so just listen to your body. and do what feels best for you. Good, reach those arms out wide again. Maybe wiggle the fingers. And then cross the other arm on top. Lift the elbows up. And then perhaps bring the backs of the forearms to touch, or maybe the palms. Taking a few deep breaths. Good. Lower the hands down to the shoulders if they're not there already. And open out wide. Good. Just give those arms a little bit of a shake. We'll come into a nice wide stance. And then turn your left toes forward and bend the knee. Reach those arms out long. Coming into warrior two. So just gazing out over the front middle fingers. Maybe spread your fingers wide. And then straighten the legs, bring the palms up to touch, and bend back down, warrior two. Straighten the legs, reach up the arms, and bend. One more time, straighten and bend. Retreating warrior, bend your front arm, and then gaze back over the backhand. Keep breathing. Good. Back to warrior two. Lower the hands to the hips, turn the toes forward. Wide forward fold, hinging at the waist. Lower your head down. Your arms can dangle. Think of reaching your tailbone up to the ceiling and just dump out anything else you need to in the head. Bend the knees, bring your hands up onto your thighs and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Warrior two on the other side. So point your right toes forward, bend the front knee. Reach those arms out long, and then gaze out over that front middle finger. Good. Straighten the legs, reach the palms up to touch. Back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Retreating warrior, bend your front hand so you're looking at that palm. Gaze back over the left hand. Back to warrior two, reach the front arm out long. Lower the hands to the hips, straighten the legs and turn forward. Good, we'll heel toe the feet back together. And do one more standing stretch here. So just crossing the right leg over the left, and then stick your left cheek out to the side. Maybe reach your left hand up and over. This is one of my favorite stretches to get into the hips. It's a place I seem to hold a lot of my stress and tension. Reach a little further out through the fingers. Good. Slowly come up to stand. Uncross the legs and we'll change sides. Left foot over top. Stick your hip out. Reach the arm up and over if you'd like. Reach a little further out through the fingers. Good. Come to stand up. Uncross the legs. Give yourself a little hug and twist over to the right. Just wring out anything else you need to. Come back center, twist over to the left. And come back center. Lower your hands. Roll your shoulders back. Close your eyes. Just taking a couple slow breaths here. And just notice how you're feeling after just pausing to take a few minutes to move and to breathe, remembering that movement really is the best medicine. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes, give yourself a little hug if you'd like. Thank you for taking the time to pause and stretch with me today. If you enjoyed this stretch, you can find longer classes, courses, and workshops at youfirstyoga.ca. Take care, I'll see you soon. Be sure to subscribe to the channel.